In today's video, I'm going to be bringing something a little bit new, something different and something you guys have been asking for. I'm going to be reviewing some Teepublic shops, helping you guys to build your perfect Teepublic shops. If you're ready for this one, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print on demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print on demand shops. If you do happen to be new around here and you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. We've helped a lot of people make their first online sales through sites like Redbubble. And if you are also the kind of person who wants to learn more information on print on demand, I have a free print on demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. However, if you are someone who's looking to make print on demand into more of a full-time thing, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down below. But as for today, I'm going to jump onto some of these shops you guys submitted, review them, and see if I can help you guys improve. And as a side note, if you want your shop to potentially be reviewed in one of these Teepublic videos, make sure to go on the link that's down in the description and you can actually submit your shop there. Jumping straight into it, we're going to start off by reviewing our first ever Teepublic shop here, and it is called PRS Fashion. First thing that stands out to me is the channel theme, so that's the logo and banner. The logo and banner don't really match, and that's something I always advise people to get to match because it gives your shop more for branding and more of a professional feel to customers that may potentially come on your shop looking to buy things. I like the fact that they've got an album here. Personally, I would usually add quite a few albums just so you can differentiate between the different niches you have. I always advise everyone on Teepublic to make a multi-niche store, mainly because that's what's going to help you to get a lot of sales and to maximize your profits as well. I'm seeing here that the shop only has 30 designs. So if this person's designs are showing on the market, I would strongly advise them to keep pushing more designs out there, mainly because that's the only way the shop is going to take off. And if they're not showing on the market yet, I would advise this person to at least upload 10 more designs, and you can then start to try to get in contact with Teepublic to potentially allow the designs to show on the market. So yeah, I've clicked on one of the designs, and from what I can see, it's titled, "I am currently alive, yoga, coffee, pets." Right, okay, so this is something I feel it could be scalable, mainly because the last word could be changed to pretty much anything in relation to things that people like. Going into the description, now say they've done somewhat of a good job because they've got the title there. Anything that you can think of in relation to yoga, coffee, and pets, I would make sure you also have it somewhat in the description there, mainly because Teepublic is all description and title based, and your description and your title is definitely going to help you to get out there more. Even though I don't feel like they're paying for advertisements for artists shop now as much as they used to in the past. Nevertheless, looking here, I can see they've got quite a few tags. The thing with tags when it comes to Teepublic is that Teepublic actually recommends a lot of these tags for you compared to sites like Redbubble. So it's a lot easier to come up with effective tags. A lot of these tags do look effective and do look like they link to the niche. It's always good to consider the things that customers also search, as this could be information that you can also implement into the description. That's one little trick I've learned through my time on Teepublic, and that's actually helped me get a lot more sales than I would have done otherwise. Next up, we have JB's Design Store. First thing that jumps up to me is the fact that the logo and the banner are actually matching. They've got a nice little theme going on in the shop. They've got 132 designs, and you know, they've got a few people here and there following the shop, which is always good to see. In terms of albums, I am not seeing any albums at all. We've got a nice little description of them, what they do in terms of the shop. I would definitely add albums to the shop, mainly because I feel like it's going to help the shop rank better with Teepublic. For whatever reason, Teepublic seems to love albums. The designs themselves look pretty cool. You can't really recommend products or different things like that when it comes to Teepublic because I mean, it's based mainly around t-shirts. So as a seller, your design is what's going to show rather than the product that it's on for the most part, especially if you're searching through the site. But yeah, I like the fact that the designs stand out. This is something that I would advise anyone trying to sell on TeePublic to do. Make sure that the designs are bold like this. It's always going to help when it comes to things like this. So like designs, I wouldn't recommend for you guys to post just designs without text onto TeePublic, as for the most part it won't sell as much as you would want it to. Text-based designs are pretty much the way forward. Right, so I've clicked on this design that says Legends are born in July. They've added Legends are born in July in the description. I would definitely try to find more birthday related things that I can put in there. So for example, you could have Legends are born in July, funny, birthday, and then obviously the product is edited by TeePublic, and then just have, you know, different birthday related things in the description in terms of who this could be for, as a gift, that sort of thing. Really does help with the search. See, in terms of the tags, for the most part, if people do take the time to see TeePublic's suggestions, they will for the most part come up with good suggested keywords. For example, TeePublic will suggest things like July birthday, and you also want to be adding this information into your description or even getting it into your title if you can. Like I said before, it's always good to see at what customers are also searching for, to kind of give you an idea of what to make in regards of your next designs or keywords. And yeah, this design is great mainly because it's scalable, so you can go from Legends are born in July, change the month to whatever other months, and then when it comes to your description, your tags, all you need to do is literally change one word to make your life a lot easier. On to the next shop. We have this shop here. It's called Professional Designs, and the banner looks great, the logo looks great, but together I'm not too sure as they're not matching. Once again, this is my OCD coming to play, where I feel that things need to match. Nevertheless, they've got 122 designs on the shop, which is always good to see. I mean, anyone who can surpass 100 designs is a person that I see is, you know, putting a lot of work into the shop. And if you're not at that point as of yet, no matter what print on demand site you're on, always try to reach 100 designs. Looking at some of these designs, they do actually stand out, and they do seem to fill out obviously the box that's allocated for us to see the designs. They've got some designs that look somewhat scaled. So you've got adopted is my favorite breed. Adopted is my favorite breed, and they've got different animals there. I don't know if they've actually put the names of the animals in the titles and the tags. I'd be interested to see that, but they've pretty much got the hang of it in regards of making sure that their designs stand out. So yeah, this is the design I've clicked on. It says adopted is my favorite breed. Once again, in terms of the description, you could definitely add more keywords in there, because for example, I'm not sure what dog this is. I actually have no idea. Is it a pug? I'm not too sure, but you want to make sure that you have that information in the title, in the description, as well as in the tags. Looking through the tags, I'm seeing pet. I'm not even seeing which type of animal it is. That's something you definitely want to add into your tags and things like that, mainly because it's going to allow a lot more people to find your design that have interest in maybe even this breed of dog, if that makes sense. Make sure with your keywords, you're using more effective keywords, as that's what's going to allow a lot more people to actually come across your designs. And moving us to the next store, we have this store right here. So it's called Attic's Collection. Now I'm guessing this is Attic here, and Attic has just got a general banner showing some t-shirts, which looks pretty cool. For someone using a picture of themselves as a profile picture, I would usually advise to go with banners that look somewhat similar to this, mainly because that usually tends to work out better. Nevertheless, looking at the designs, we've got home is where my dog is. Home is where my dog is. Obviously, they can easily just change the image to kind of scale this if they want to. You've got a lot of dog based images on the front page anyways, and then looking on the albums, got Mother's Day, Gym Motivation, Gamers Collection. I love it. For anyone selling on TeePublic, what Attic has done here in regards of these albums is something that you guys need to do, because it does actually help increase sales, because sometimes people will come onto your shop, like how it looks, and want to see if you have a lot of things under a specific niche, and that definitely does help. Attic currently has 65 designs. I'll strongly encourage Attic to keep going in regards of the designs, because there's good money to be made on TeePublic, and if you definitely take advantage of that by maximizing your uploads, you definitely be happy with your profits. Even I really do like the fact that literally all these designs stand out. This design here that says "Cat is my love," for me, this is a more Redbubble based design that could potentially be turned into a sticker pack. In regards of TeePublic, it might not do as well, but I see what Attic is trying to do there. This is the design that I've clicked on. It says "Home is where my dog is." Description is just simply "Home is where my dog is." Once again, more keywords needed there. The tags that they've gone with, good tags. Once again, I would add in there the breed of the dog. We're seeing what customers also search for. And yeah, all this information is information that could be applied into using better keywords, like I always say, because when it comes to TeePublic, better keywords will lead to you getting the sales that you want to get. Next up, we have this shop. It is called Merch by this guy. It says on the banner, "Designs out of this world." The banner looks great. I would only go with the logo that somewhat matches this. So if you want, you could literally have like a picture of Earth or a picture of a planet, something that just falls in line with the banner and look a lot better. Looking at the designs, I mean, out of all the shops, I think this is the most we're seeing so far. 390 designs, which is very impressive if you ask me. They've got albums, which is always good to see, and the designs stand out. This is someone who looks seasoned on TeePublic, if you ask me. They look very, very seasoned, because these designs are amazing. When I say amazing, like amazing for TeePublic, because people will buy these kind of things. I like the fact that they're creating bold designs. So yeah, this is the design I've clicked on. So it says "Parkour mode on." For whatever reason, it wasn't showing the t-shirt, but now we can see it. Nevertheless, straight off the bat, I can see this person knows what they're doing for the most part. Just looking at the description, there's a lot of keywords in there. There's a lot of descriptive things. I mean, if you guys want to know how to make a description for TeePublic, this is a perfect example. I mean, you can put your title in there, but you may potentially not make as much money as you want. But if you're doing something similar to this, even with the title "Parkour mode on, gift for parkour fan," this person knows the game. This is literally what you need to be doing if you're trying to sell on TeePublic. Not too sure how many sales this person have, but I'm pretty sure this person probably has quite a lot of sales. If they don't, the sales will probably come in. Tags, obviously featuring keywords that are relevant, which is always good to see. We can see what customers also searched. I wouldn't even say to this person, go into adding this into your description, because the description is great. And yeah, this is a design that can easily be scalable. You just change the top word. So you could have hockey mode on. You could have sprinting mode, swimming mode on. So it's also a scalable design that this person, if they wanted to, can easily scale. But yeah, for today, that's pretty much it for these TeePublic shop reviews. I wanted to bring something new to you guys, something I've not done, something you guys have been asking for. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like. If you want to see more of these, down in the comment section, comment down more TeePublic reviews. If I get more than 10 comments saying that, next week I'll bring you another episode reviewing the shops that you submitted. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today, guys. Always remember that everything is right in your favor, and manifest success.